How is food waste handled on cruise ships? If you have ever wondered how cruise ships manage food waste, you are in for an interesting journey. The handling of food waste on these floating cities involves a series of well-planned steps aimed at minimizing environmental impact. First, it all begins with segregation at the source. Crew members work diligently to separate food waste from other types of waste like plastics and metals. This careful sorting ensures that food waste is treated properly. Once the food waste is segregated, it undergoes a process called onboard processing. One of the first steps in this process is maceration. This involves grinding the food waste into small particles. By doing this, the volume is reduced, making it easier to handle and treat further. Next comes biodigestion. This method uses specialized machines known as biodigesters. These machines employ beneficial microorganisms to break down food waste into a slurry. This biological process speeds up natural decomposition, significantly reducing methane and carbon dioxide emissions. It also lowers the overall volume of waste. Another important step is dehydration. This process removes moisture from the food waste, shrinking its volume by up to 90%. The result is a dry biomass that is much easier to store, offload at ports, or even incinerate on board if necessary. Some cruise lines take it a step further by composting food waste on board. This turns the waste into a useful soil conditioner, further reducing the volume of waste generated. Modern cruise ships are equipped with multiple biodigesters and dehydrators located throughout the vessel, including in galleys and garbage rooms. These systems can handle thousands of kilograms of food waste every day. The biodigestion process also helps trap plastics and inorganic materials, preventing them from being discharged into the ocean. When it comes to disposal, strict regulations set by international maritime authorities come into play. Any food waste that is discharged at sea must be ground finely and released only beyond certain distances from shore, usually more than 12 nautical miles. This is to ensure that it does not harm marine life or ecosystems. If discharge at sea is not allowed, food waste is stored in special tanks on board and offloaded at ports. There, it is sent to appropriate disposal or recycling facilities. Cruise companies are actively working to track and reduce food waste generation. Many have set ambitious targets, aiming to reduce food waste by 40 to 50% compared to past baselines. These efforts are part of broader waste management programs focused on sustainability and minimizing the environmental footprint of cruise operations. In summary, food waste on cruise ships is managed through a systematic approach that includes segregation, biological treatment, volume reduction, and regulated disposal. These practices reflected the cruise industry's commitment to environmental stewardship and align with sustainable travel principles.